YouTube, Kurt Curtis, stack dividends, sweep floors, drop elbows, list more. It is Sunday morning. I'm out running errands and I'm going to hit up my local thrift. I haven't been here in a couple weeks. Last time I was here though, I picked up that DVD that ended up selling for $110 already. So yeah, I don't know. I can't help myself. Gonna see if I can find anything. All right, just got back from the thrift. I got everything crammed here on the table. I got a big mess here of stuff I've been listing. I don't feel like moving that right now. But yeah, I found some stuff. I ended up spending like $18 and some change with tax and everything on this trip. And no home runs that I know of, possibly though. Got some media, of course. These are some sealed DVDs. This one might actually be pretty good. I didn't see any sealed new copies available on eBay. The seal is janky though, but it is new. You can see it has the sticker on there. You got to be careful with DVDs sometimes. It has this janky seal. It might just be a resale, but this one does have the sticker up there, so it should be good to go. So this one might actually be pretty valuable. We will see. There's no history for a new one, so I don't really know. Got this Journey DVD, brand new sealed, and Ultimate Collection Tonight Show. Those were $1 a piece. Actually, this one was $2 because it was half off. That was $2. These were $1 a piece. Got some pre-owned DVDs. This one actually is pretty good. I forgot the comps, like 15. No, I think like 20. I don't know. It's a decent DVD. So solid pickup there. Slayer pre-owned. That's pretty cool. There wasn't that many available, and the ones that were available were priced pretty high. Metal Blast from the Past, not too bad. $1 a piece on those. Got this SNL, the complete second season. This is pre-owned. Paid $2.50 for it. It was half off. All the discs are in good condition. Otherwise, I would not have picked it up. Not really sure what I can get for that. Maybe 15, 20 bucks. We'll see. When I say prices, I'm just guessing, like based off of very quick research. When I go to list stuff, sometimes stuff ends up being worth more than I thought it would be, depending on other available listings and the condition of those items, and sometimes it's more or less. I'm just giving you a ballpark. So but yeah, some solid DVDs. A couple up in the air might be pretty valuable. We will see. Picked up this brand new sealed CD. This was 50 cents. Don't know what I can get for that. Only ones I saw listed were listed pretty high, so for 50 cents I just grabbed it. Picked up some books. So this one is pretty interesting. Sweet Valley, Twins and Friends, The Magic Christmas. There's a couple sold comps for this. One I think was like $49. The other one was $52. But there's also some sold comps of like $7 and $10. So I'm not sure. I think one of them said like first print. Like this is in pretty good condition. So I'll have to look more into this. And I looked up actives, and there's a few listed for like, I don't know, $30, give or take $5, $10. There's a few listings up. So yeah, solid book there. These laudable books, like in the series and stuff, double check it sometimes, because just because it's a book you would typically lot up, some of them can have value individually, depending on the book. So don't just always throw it in a lot. You know, you might only get $3, $4 per book in a lot when, you know, this might be a $30 book. We will see. But yeah, I'll have to look more into that. These were 30 cents a piece, so like I'm going to grab it. Picked up 3 of these Matt Christopher books. I don't think there's too much value here, but for 30 cents a piece, I'll make a lot. I think I remember these from back in the day. Picked up an Animorphs book, number 2. This is another series that's laudable, so I just hoard those up. I haven't listed books in a long time, like for instance Animorphs. Like I don't know how many Animorphs books I have. I get them and I put them in this bin, and I haven't listed out of that bin in a very long time. I could probably make so many book lots right now. I just haven't gotten around to it. Here's a bunch of other books. These were 30 cents a piece. I got 2 copies of each book, and they're all from the same author. They're all the same kind of book. I will make 2 lots of 4. You know, I'm not going to put doubles in the same lot. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I think I kind of remember these from back in the day too. You know, 30 cents a piece, so each lot I'll have $1.20 into. I don't know what I can get for those, but wasn't going to leave those behind. And also picked up this Mario Kart Hot Wheels Peach. This was $3. But yeah, that's everything I found today at the thrift. It is actually Sunday night. I'm going to go ahead and pack up some orders tonight, get a head start on tomorrow, just the stuff that's in the eBay room. Tomorrow I do have to go to the storage unit as well. Also, it's possible I sell some items overnight. We'll see. As of right now, I have 14 items going out. Some are at the storage unit, like I just said. But yeah, I'm going to go over what's sold that I have here in the eBay room, and I'm going to go ahead and pack this stuff up tonight. Lots of smalls here. First up, starting off the week with a mega sale. This Iowa t-shirt sold for $6.99. Been in my store for probably like 2.5 years. All these cheap t-shirts are just selling out of nowhere now. My store's too big at this point for me to go and individually like remove listings. I just always think I'm going to do it and it just never happens. It's all good though. I'll get rid of this thing. Let's see. Next up, sold one of these Hot Wheels cars that ended up selling for $11.39. Sold this Flair 94 Doctor Strange card. Ended up selling for $2.75. I got this remote start system, keyless entry, brand new sealed. Paid $5 for this at a garage sale. Sold for $37.59. It'll ship priority, but still decent profit there. I will take it. Sold another t-shirt, Bring Me the Horizon. This is a women's shirt, like a junior shirt. Sold for $7.79. Had this thing for a very long time as well. I don't know. It is what it is. Glad to get rid of it. Make $1 or $2. Probably what I paid for it. Sold a DVD. Follies in Concert that is pre-owned. Sold for $11.95. I had one person pick up 2 Flair 94 cards. The Mary Jane card sold for $3.49. And the checklist card sold for $2.99. That person's total was $6.48. Not too bad. And next up, I had one person pick up 2 DVDs. This one right here ended up selling for $9.09. These are both brand new sealed. And this one ended up selling for $8.59. So that person's total was $17.68. Gonna save on shipping there. Love when people buy multiple items. It is Monday morning. I had one other item sell overnight here in the eBay room. Disaster Movie. This is brand new sealed. Ended up selling for $8.69. Now I'll make my way to the storage unit. All right, I'm at the storage unit. I have a few more items to pull. First up, I sold one of these books. This one was part of that stupid book haul that I did. I got a ton of books for dirt cheap. The Peace Corps. This ended up selling for $14.99. Not too bad. Grab my sheet here. Next up, I sold this CD set down here. Bach. This is brand new sealed. The seal is kind of janky. Obviously, I put it in the pictures. I believe I got this from a garage sale for $5. I could be wrong though. It's in one of my videos somewhere. This ended up selling for $34.99. I will take it. Oh, and I also sold up here this Hot Wheels holiday decoration. Nothing crazy here. This was just part of one of the Hot Wheels hauls that I had. And this ended up selling for $9.99. Not too much value, but I'll take it. Also sold a couple cards. This Cosmic Teams Lobo sold for $1.99. And this Mystique 94 Marvel Universe sold for $1.99 as well. So here's a bunch of stuff I listed over the weekend that I'm bringing here to inventory now. And as much as I need the storage unit for the space, I actually kind of don't like it. It is such a pain in the ass to drive back and forth from here. And also when I'm listing stuff, I have to be careful of what I'm listing because I have to bring it all together. So here I had to put stuff separate because I got these heavy books that I don't want to smash other things. I got the cards and DVDs, CDs in this one, and then in this box some other items that hopefully were secure when I was transporting them. But yeah, it's just weird. I can't just grab anything and list it. I have to be careful what I'm listing because I have to remember that I have to bring that all together somehow. But yeah, it would be really nice just to have everything at home, especially now since the mail carrier is picking up my packages. If I had everything at home, I could just not even leave the house and just do everything. But I don't know. It is what it is. I have no other choice. There's no way I could have all this stuff listed and stored at home. I just don't have the room. But yeah, something to consider if you're considering getting a storage unit. The travel back and forth, and that's not as big of a deal. But the bringing the inventory, you got to bring it here, then bring it back. Every time something sells, you're schlubbing this inventory 3-4 times by the time you pick it up from a garage sale, by the time it's getting shipped off. It is Tuesday morning, and I'm only shipping eBay room items out today. I only have 2 items going out. First up, I sold this Peter Rabbit Lift a Flap Take Along Treasury. This is brand new sealed. I have marked down that I paid 42 cents for this. I think I had this listed for quite a while. Finally sold for $16.79. Also sold a trucker hat, Ditch Witch. Got this kind of recently. I paid $4 for this at an estate sale. Ended up selling for $19.99. It is Wednesday morning. I have 5 eBay orders going out today. Let's go over what sold. First up, I sold one of these Hot Wheels cars. This one ended up selling for $12.99. Sold a Batman Flair metal card. Backup, that ended up selling for $2.99. I also sold this digital picture frame. This is brand new sealed. I believe I paid $5 for this at a garage sale. Ended up selling for $29.99. right, I am at the storage unit. I only have 2 items to pull. I should be able to find them without looking at where they are. First up, I sold a DVD. This one I just picked up earlier in the week at the thrift store, paid $1 for it. Nothing crazy, sold for $9.99, but sold pretty quickly. So nice sale there, I will take it. And I also sold this 6 game. This is pre-owned. I picked this up at an estate sale for $4, and this ended up selling for $39.99, so solid sale there. It is Thursday morning. I'm only shipping eBay room items out today. I have 2 items going out. I sold some more stuff, but it's at the storage unit, so I'll be shipping that stuff out tomorrow. Sold this vintage Chrysler t-shirt. This is a pretty cool looking shirt. I paid $1 for it, ended up selling for $20.99. I also sold a foil flesh and blood card, ended up selling for $4.13. So today I really wanted to go to an estate sale. There was a very promising looking estate sale in the area. And for a while I was just like, yeah, I'm going to go. And last minute I just decided not to go. And it was a very hard decision because I bet you I would have came home with a bag of stuff. But I have so much stuff to list already. I wouldn't even have anywhere to put that stuff that I would bring home. And it is Thursday. Since Monday this week, I've listed 0 items on eBay so far. My part-time job has turned into a full-time job between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I just haven't had much time. So the last thing I need to do right now is lug a whole nother bag of stuff home and just add it to the pile. Very hard decision because I bet you I would have found some stuff at the estate sale. It takes a lot of discipline to do that, and I feel like a lot of people don't have that discipline, and I understand it's very hard. If this does happen, you'll see the clip right after this. My dad is supposed to bring me a bunch of sports cards, so that's kind of like another haul I'm getting on top of everything else. All right, my dad did end up stopping by and dropping off the basketball cards. So I got a stack here, not a ton of them, but these are all, they're not base cards except for this top card here. A LaMelo Ball base, but aside from that, all these other cards are not base cards. They're kind of in order here by what type they are, so I don't want to like, I don't know, mix them up or anything. But these are, I think, 2020, 2021 basketball cards, so like the newest select set. And there's just a bunch of cards, which should be inserts and stuff, and some of these probably won't be worth much at all. And I know for sure, I've already looked some of them up. There should be some, you know, $30 plus cards in here as well. So yeah, not too bad at all. It is Friday morning. I only have 5 eBay orders going out today. It's been pretty slow. First up, sold this DVD. This is pre-owned, ended up selling for $18.19. Not too bad at all. All right, finally sold the last one of these alligator graphite objects. So I'm done with these now. This one ended up selling for $19.99. Also sold a few cards. Sold this Anthony Edwards card. This ended up selling for $2.99. And then next up, I had a viewer sale. My friend Don picked up a couple cards. He's bought stuff from me in the past, so thank you, Don. I do appreciate it. Picked up a couple 30th anniversary Spider-Man cards. Carnage. This card is actually called Spawn. That sold for $1.99. Also, this Venom card with Spider-Man. This sold for $1.99 as well. His total was $3.98. Thank you very much, man. It is time for the numbers for the week. I actually haven't added them up yet, but I will put the numbers on the screen, the gross sales, and then my net after fees and shipping and all that. But I don't even have to add it up. I know it is just terrible. I can just tell. And I mean, it's just been so bad. I mean, part of it's my fault this week. I didn't list too much. I didn't list it all until Thursday. I'm planning on listing some right now. But yeah, that's on me not listing a lot. But still, my store is like pretty big. And for this time of year, like this is like prime time. At this point, like it is December, and I'm not sure how the mail is going to be. We'll see how the mail ends up being, because last year it was a disaster. But stuff's probably going to start to slow down pretty soon. I haven't had that many problems yet. I've noticed media mail is getting a tiny bit slower. And media mail gets affected a lot, especially last year during the holiday season. So like if you order that more than like 2 weeks out, like you might not get your package in time. So we'll see how the mail is, but it's at a point where if the mail does start to slow down and stuff, like if you're buying for Christmas online, like you have to do it like now. Otherwise you run the risk of not getting your item. And so this should be like prime time buying, and it's just the sales are just not coming in. It's just really bad. I don't know what else to do aside from list more. I guess there's just what I got to do is list more and just worry about what I can control. But yeah, I don't know. It's just bad. I want to try something new. So at the end of these videos, I'm not just giving you my numbers and then just calling it a day. I want to do a little Q&A and stuff. So if you guys have any questions for me, whether it be reselling related or anything else, just drop them in the comments, and then I'll try to answer them at the end of next week's video, and maybe just kind of get that going, get that running that way, just to add a little bit. So that'll add a little bit more content at the end of the videos, make it interesting and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stack dividends, sweep floors. Until next time.
Tired every day, sweep it into space. I got up to look, now I'm on the case. I know why you left, I know what's in store. Trouble's all around, I'm looking for yours.